Hello, welcome to Daily News from Mazar-i-Sharif TV. Daily scientific meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy City of Qom, Iran. The residence of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi, a respected religious authority, hosted another enlightening scholarly session in the Holy City of Qom, attended by numerous scholars, religious figures, and students of Islamic seminaries. This meeting delved into various topics pertaining to Islamic ethics, Islamic jurisprudence, Islamic history, etc. In today's session, one of the attendees raised this following question: is the phrase "every day is Ashura and every land is Karbala" correct? In response to this question, the distinguished authority stated, "The mentioned phrase does not exist in any of the reliable books of narration and is not transmitted from the infallibles. In contrast to this phrase, the statement of Imam Hassan al-Mujtaba, peace be upon him, is that there is no day like your day, O Abu Abdullah. Therefore, there is no day like Ashura, and the interpretation that every day is Ashura is not correct, even though justifications may be presented for this statement, as it contradicts the explicit statement of the infallible. It is also narrated that the land of Karbala holds superiority over all lands, even over the land of Mecca." The esteemed viewers of Mazar-i-Sharif TV can watch these sessions live on this TV network, a collection of other TV channels, and also on the Al-Shirazi app and TV boxes, simultaneously with these sessions at 11 a.m. Qom local time. Weekly Tawassul ceremonies at Baraka Cultural Society in Holy Karbala. Another session in the series of weekly Tawassul ceremonies dedicated to the Holy AhlulBayt, peace be upon them, was conducted on the past Wednesday at the AhlulBayt Husainiya by the Al-Khair wal Baraka Cultural Society. This event, attended by a congregation of believers, commenced with the recitations of the Holy Quran, followed by recitations of Tawassul supplications, the sacred ziyarat of Ashura, and a speech delivered by Sheikh Abbas Nasiri. Al-Khair wal Baraka Cultural Society is among the institutions associated with the religious authority, with its main headquarters situated in the city of Baghdad. Distribution of meat among needy in Mazar-i-Sharif, Afghanistan. Continuing their charitable initiatives, the office of the Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi in Mazar-i-Sharif city, Afghanistan, slaughtered several sheep with the intention of the well-being and the hastening of the appearance of Imam al-Mahdi. The meat from the sacrifice was distributed among numerous orphaned and needy families in the city of Mazar-i-Sharif. This effort marks the 30th phase of the meat distribution project among the disadvantaged carried by this office. Second Conference of Religious Preachers at Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Najaf, Iraq. The second conference for religious preachers and speakers was convened at the office of the esteemed religious authority, Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein Shirazi in Najaf. Titled "The Educational Foundations of Hazrat Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her," this event saw the participation of numerous religious and scholarly figures, representatives of religious authorities, and the seminary students. Sheikh Muhammad Taqi Zakiri and Sayyid Hassanain Musavi centered their discussions around the book on Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, authored by the late Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Husseini Shirazi. Imam of Malik Ashtar Masjid meets with Director of AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center. Sayyid Saad al-Husseini, the Imam of the Malik Ashtar Mosque and Husainiya in Baghdad, along with a delegation, visited the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center, one of the religious centers associated with the religious authority in this region. They met with Ali Sarai, the director of this institution. During the meeting, the guests commended the activities of the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center, particularly acknowledging its focus on the youth. They engaged in discussions with the director about the center's cultural, intellectual, and religious initiatives. Continued activities of the Najaf Center for Strategic Studies and CSS in the Holy City of Najaf. A workshop titled "Contemporary Digital Media, Tools and Applications" was organized at the Najaf Center for Strategic Studies and CSS, one of the institutions associated with the religious authority in the Holy City of Najaf. This workshop, conducted by Jalal al-Halfi, delved into various topics and focal points within contemporary digital media. It covered the introduction of new media, the most significant differences between digital and traditional media, types of digital media and the advantages and benefits of digital media, the major challenges in digital media, the applications of digital media, and the specialized fields for graduates of media schools. Additionally, the center hosted a literary seminar on an analytical reading in Arabic literature, dimensions, influence, and outcomes, featuring the presence of Arabic literature professor Dr. Sayyid Adnan al-Muhanna. Arbaeen 2030 Vision Project at the weekly meeting of Misbah al-Hussein Foundation. The Arbaeen 2030 Vision Project team in Karbala, anticipating the presence of 50 million pilgrims, deliberated on the previously formulated proposals and points in the weekly meetings at the Misbah al-Hussein Foundation, an entity associated with the office of the esteemed religious authority Grand Ayatollah Sadiq Husseini Shirazi. During this session, the discussions primarily focused on water and electricity matters, especially transportation, due to its paramount importance. Sahib al-Jashami, the responsible for the Legal Support Center and Misbah al-Hussein Foundation, presented brief explanations regarding suggestions and points related to the project and outlined plans for future studies and development. Hussein al-Adili, responsible for public relations in this institution, confirmed ongoing communication with governmental and local administrative officials, as well as professionals in construction, urban development, and experienced individuals in the city development. It is worth noting that Arbaeen 2030 Vision Project in Karbala, foreseeing the presence of 50 million pilgrims and garnering significant attention from the public, local residents of Karbala, and governmental organizations, is one of the essential projects established by Misbah al-Hussein Foundation in response to the recommendations of this team Grand Ayatollah Shirazi.